What up, coach? What you got going on?
Yo, what up, bro? I need you to come to the office, man. Let's rap real quick.
Can you talk to my teacher so I can leave the class early?
Nah, man, you don't have to worry about him. You don't have to worry about him. Just make sure you just tell him that you're coming to me in a little bit.
All right, coach, I got you. Give me a few.
All right, bro. See you then.
What's good, coach? What up, man? Nothing. I'm over here chilling. I was over here, man, talking to some girls, man. They over here asked me about the playoff game, and man, I'm excited about this, man. I'm excited. Hey, bro, I feel you, man. Those runs that I had going to the state championship, it was wild for me too, man. It was wild for me too, especially starting in the playoff game. My first playoff game starting, it was rocky, right? It was rocky, but I mean, hey, man, we still won the states. We still won the state title. Dang, for real? What made y'all so good? What made it so good was not only me performing, but having a squad around me and having a great coaching staff, of course, because, I mean, you're talking about Tommy Knox, man. He's the reason they had a 109-game winning streak. But over the years, everybody used and leaned on everyone else. It was never just one person. And the same situation you're in, you have everything you need. You have other players you can lean on. It's not like playing rec league, man, where it's all about you. I saw your tapes, man. Nice. We love that. We love that. But you a lot of times you did try to just lean on yourself, and you can't just lean on yourself. Now, what I can say is from last year and this year, man, dude, you've actually utilized your teammates. You've actually utilized your running game. I mean, dude, of course, the defense, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They kept us in a lot of these games, but you have so many other players you can use. You have a great offensive line, one of the best offensive line in North Carolina. Then you have your wide receivers. You got Parks. You got your boy Chance you used to play with. So y'all already have a connection. Then you have Durgan. And then you have your running game. You have everything to your disposal. Use it. Right? Use it. And one thing I will say is that's what you have been doing. So once again, man, you're a freshman. You got time to grow, right? You got time to grow. And I think your game has gotten better. So look, dude, you got to keep your head straight. Keep your head straight. I know, coach. I know, man. My mind is racing. I can't wait for tonight, man. We cracking out the black jersey, right? Yeah. We'll crack out the black jersey. What y'all think? You think y'all should do yellow pants, white pants? Which one? Shoot, man, I gotta go with the team. I think we're just gonna try to do yellow since we did all black last week. All right, bet. Yeah, go ahead, man. Put it in the group chat. Let everybody know. Ask everybody what they want to do. Go over with Parks, because he's gonna be the main one to let everybody know what we're gonna be wearing. So go over with him. Go over with Stowe and all of them. Because once again, this is their time, right? They're seniors. This could be the last game if we mess around. But once again, we already know we're going to win. We already know we're going to win, but we want to go out with a banger. But, man, I just want to rap with you, man. You can go ahead and go back to class. I don't want to hold you up. Keep your head on straight. Keep your head on straight. You got a couple of more hours of school. Then after that, we're going to go ahead, leave as a team, go to Golden Corral, get something to eat. Then we are headed back here. We're going to get ready for this game, dog. We're going to get ready for this game. So get ready, boy. Get ready. All right, coach. I got you. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, we got our first playoff game, our first high school playoff game, and we are going against South Point. If y'all watched the last time that we played them, we beat them. I mean, we kind of beat them bad, right? We beat them bad. Now, we already know Jadavion Clowney came from South Point. It's kind of lit. It's going to be pretty fun. South Point and Independence played before when Jadavion Clowney was there. So maybe the next season we can definitely go more into that. But let's go ahead and let's jump into, these playoff brackets. Let's see who we have. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the championship, who we could potentially play. And of course, you already know they threw out the awards. They had to throw out the awards before the playoffs. So here is our playoff bracket. These are not all of the teams, of course. Like I said, there is one team that got snubbed. They are undefeated. South Point, if any team should not be in there, right? But for the most part, we can only work with what we got. Right now, we have South Point versus Independence, of course, 12-0 versus 8-4. Like I said, they should not even be in there. But if we beat them, we will go against this mystery team that, once again, if like I said, if we can beat South Point, y'all will know who this team is. It's going to be a great introduction to if we can win. Then right after that, we have Mallard Creek and Butler. Mallard Creek and Butler. That is one of your other top rivalries, in my opinion, in North Carolina. But the winner of that game goes to Middle Creek. Now, Mallard Creek is undefeated. Butler lost one game, and that was against us. So it is going to be a doozy. Who's going to win that one? Then you have Charlotte Catholic, and then you have Myers Park, man. Myers Park, they lost to us. Unfortunately, I didn't record that game. Then you had Charlotte Catholic, who is 10-2. And whoever is a winner of that game is going against Charlotte Latin. And then you have Weddington versus Julius Chambers, formerly known as the Vance Cougars. And the winner of that game is going to West Charlotte. Now, Weddington. I think, man, they're probably going to run this whole board. I don't know. Myers Park has a great chance as well, especially Julius Chambers. Well, West Charlotte, like I said, they're your team that will always be in the playoffs, in my opinion, but they might not ever make it to the championship, but who knows? But that is your playoff bracket right there. These are some pretty good matchups. And like I said, Middle Creek versus Mallard Creek, that will always, in my opinion, that will probably always be one of the games that I forever want to see, at least back in my time. So now we are transitioning over here into the best head coach of the year. Sadly, DJ McFadden was only ranked number 6, which is mighty crazy. Then you have a Butler coach headed over him. Then you have the De La Salle coach, the Mallard Creek coach, the Weddington coach, and the number 1 coach would be the coach from Middle Creek, man, Middle Creek. So like I said, it's gonna be crazy to see if Middle Creek can run the board. And then for the best quarterback, my goodness, man, they done knocked me all the way down to number 9, man. They are over here trying to finesse my man. Number 9, at least he's in the top 10, but number 9 though, really. And of course, your top quarterback was the Mallard Creek quarterback, and the number 2 quarterback was the De La Salle quarterback. Then for best running backs, our boy Xavier came in at number 4, with Middle Creek's running back being number 1 and De La Salle's running back being number 2, and the South Meck running back being number 3. Then for best wide receiver, they are going to put my boy Parks at number 6. That is wild, right? That is wild. He should at least be top 5. I would say number 2, but 2 people from South Meck and then getting number 2 and number 3. And your number 1 wide receiver was from Mallard Creek. And then we have 2 offensive linemen. Sadly, Mr. Davis won't be here the following year because he is a senior. But, man, they are in the top 3. Mr. Maddox being number 2 and Caesar Davis being number 3. And Maddox keep doing his thing, man. He's going to get some more offers. But Caesar Davis, he's already looking at going to Colorado State. Maddox is already looking at Hampton. He's looking at Elon. He's looking at Gardner-Webb. He's looking at UTEP, and he's looking at UNLV. And then we have our best tight ends. You got Davis Finney. Like I said, he's already committed to Elon, but it could change. He could decommit and pick up something a little bit better. He might end up going to Carolina. Who knows? But I mean, hey guys, listen, this is the first playoff game. You gotta turn up for the playoff game. So y'all already know what is at stakes here. Y'all already know who we could potentially play. So it's only a matter of time. Until we kick this ball off. But look, guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, we got Coach McFadden on the sidelines with your boy Jabari Spade. Look at everybody on the side, man. Hey, dude, it don't get any better than this, man. It don't get any better than this. But we always got to start out the game running. We got to get the game cracking. Why not? Look at your boy Jabari Spade over here trying to figure out what they saying on the sidelines. So now we are back here, 2nd down and 7. Let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and run out of the pocket. Pick up that first down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like that, we got the sticks moving. Got the sticks moving for another 10 yards. So now we are down here in the, I want to say the power I formation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get off of them. Get off of them. Slippery. Slippery. So now I have my boy checking down. Here we go. Get Parks. Get Parks. Yes, sir. Got to get Parks, man. You got to get Parks. Already 3 first downs. Let's go. So it is 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's get it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, sir.
Getting set. Here's second down.
So like I said, we all decided to go ahead and crack out the black and yellow unis. Couldn't. One thing I will tell you, man, that defense was on me this game, especially number 22. He was on my clock everywhere I was going, man. The coach, I guess their game plan. Somebody told me that their game plan was to have number 22 stay on me at all times. It does not matter what situation what they're in, what situation they're in. They said number 22 has to stay on me at all times, and he's doing his thing, right? He is doing his thing. He is upping his stock, man. He is like, man, if I can hold him down, man, if I can hold him down, you already know what time it is. So now we are moving. We are moving. Almost got the touchdown. So let's go ahead and see if Simpkins can get the first down or get the touchdown. He couldn't get it. Could not get the touchdown. So now we're back here again with the tight end. Yes, sir. Get off of him. Get off of him, man. Get off of him. That's your boy Davis. That's your boy Davis. Elon finest. Yes, sir.
Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down.
Getting out of the pocket. Rolling out of the pocket. See if we can get the first down. We could not get the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Had he been able to beat him down the corner, he would have been all right. He probably would have got a whole lot more than just a first down. He probably would have gotten a whole lot more than just a first down. So now it was 4th and 6. We end up having to punt the ball off.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver.
7-2-3 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. We're moving down the field, baby. We're moving down the field. We got to keep it. We got to keep a steady pace, man. We got to keep a steady pace. Look at your boy Simpkins, man. Look at your boy Simpkins. So one thing we like to do is we like to run, just because, as DJ McFadden said, you want to rely on everybody else. You want to lean on your players. You want to lean on your players. You don't want to lean on yourself too much, because that's how you end up causing a lot of stress for yourself, and then you end up throwing picks, throwing the game and whatnot. So we could not score again. They are keeping us off the board. They are really keeping us off the board, man. See if we can get something down the field, and we did. And we did, man. Let's go, baby. Another touchdown on the board. Another touchdown on the board, and that's for your boy Parks.
Take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
So coming back to the line, 3 minutes left in the second quarter, doing a jet sweep, keeping the sticks moving, baby. You got to keep the sticks moving. 14-3. Our defense is keeping them off the board. One thing I can say, our defense have kept us in a lot of games. They kept us in a lot of games, man. And once again, that's the same thing DJ McFadden said, because without our defense, we probably would have lost some of these games. That was a wild pass. Probably shouldn't have thrown that, but hey, talk to your teammates. Go ahead and do an RPO. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get him. Get him. See if we can get open. Could have been a pick, man. Could have been a pick. Sometimes I have been trying to force feed my boy, and I got another sack. Sometimes I try to force feed my boy Chance.
He's running out of time here.
And I tell you, man, they won't own me. They won't own me, man. I cannot get out of that pocket whatsoever. So we got 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Who can we get to? Who can we get to? Yes, sir. Just run out of the pocket. Yes, sir, man. Get off of him. Get off of him. Yeah, he got a lot of work. He got a lot of work to do on the off season, and then it's only going to get him better. It's only going to get him better because this right here, man, he's just taking way too many hits. He is taking way too many hits. So we're doing another run play. Couldn't do much with it. 3rd and 12. See if we can get something before the quarter ends. Can he cook? Can he grab it? Couldn't grab it. Couldn't grab it. Well, let's go ahead and check out this halftime.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup was.
You got Mr. Parks, 5 targets, 4 catches, 109 yards, 1 touchdown.
And we've been treated to a
Let's look at these highlights.
2 quarters of playoff football. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the
first down play call. How aggressive.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and open the quarter with them scoring. Now it is 9-14. Went ahead and shaved off another minute off the board. All right, so you're over here working with 4 minutes left, and there goes Simpkins ripping off something big. And hey, y'all saw that block. Y'all saw that block. It ripped off something big, and as you saw earlier, we have 2 of our starting offensive linemen, you know, at least getting in top 5 of the best offensive linemen in North Carolina. So now we're down here moving the ball, getting shifty with it, getting jiggy with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another RPO pass. Let's get that touchdown, man. Let's get that touchdown. There should be no reason, man, why we are struggling against this team. There should be no reason why we're struggling against this team, but it is 14-9. Let's see if we can get it in. He bounced it out. He could have got something. He could have gotten something, but they were on him. Like I said, they are on him, man. And they are on Jabari Spade as well. Let's see if we can get a tight end open. Let's see if we can get a tight end. Nope. And they're throwing the interception.
Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right.
Ending field position to begin this drive. They'll run it here.
So our defense were able to keep him off the board again. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Beautiful. Could have thrown another pick. My goodness, man. My goodness, it's not looking good for him tonight. Ooh, once again, they on him. They on him. Number 22 is tearing him up. Then our defense was able to keep him off the board again. And I mean, they can say the same for their defense. Their defense is keeping us off the board too. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. But hey, we got to keep it. Hey, we gonna put the foot on their neck now. We about to put the foot on their neck. We about to put this foot on their neck. Let's keep it moving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And tripped over his own player, but yes, sir. So now we're moving down the field even further. And that was just a bad pass. Bad pass, man. The defensive line is tearing up. Look at that. Look at that. Number 22 just got another sack force fumble. My goodness, man. Like I said, they're tearing this dude up. So his accuracy is getting a little bad. And as you can see, he just threw another interception, man. He just threw another interception. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for Spade. He is about to cost us the game. He is about to cost us the game, man. This is ridiculous. Friday Night Lights. Undefeated. Going up against a team that had lost 4 times this season. And a loss against us. We beat them in our hometown. and this is what we're getting. And then our defense kept them off the board again, so that's good. Our defense kept them off the board, giving us another chance. Coach McFadden said, hey, look, we're just going to have to continue to just run this ball. Look at him. Can't even get out of the pocket, man. Cannot even get out of the pocket. Yeah, this is different than rec league now. This is different than rec league. These teams are like that. Yeah, these teams are like that. So luckily, DJ McFadden still has some grace for the dude. Still has some grace for this kid, even though he's thrown a couple of interceptions this game. This game could easily be different if our defense did not keep him off the board. Get it to your tight end, another interception. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence.
This is ridiculous. DJ McFadden might be thinking about having to make a quarterback change. That's ridiculous, man. Come on now. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. So now we're back here again, moving down the field. Hey, and our defense kept them off the board again. I mean, this is a back and forth battle. It is a back and forth battle. Can we get a touchdown? Just keep giving the ball off. Just keep giving the ball off. 2nd and 2, keep giving the ball off. Nothing else that you can do. Just keep giving the ball off. There you go. As long as he did not fumble. As long as he did not fumble. Can we get it in the end zone? Can we get it in the end zone? And we do. Yes, sir. Game on, baby. Game on, baby. Game on. I mean, this is the reason why he probably got pushed down to number 9 as a freshman. He got too much hype. Too much hype. He got too much hype, man. He can't go in the next week doing this. But now the score is 21-16 with 1 minute left in the quarter. So now it's time to go ahead and milk that clock. Now it's time to go ahead and milk that clock, man. Let's get this first down and milk the clock. See if we can get a screen pass going, but we're going to go ahead and get a mesh going, baby. We're going to go ahead and get a mesh going, get a drag, and we got the first down. They're trying to go ahead and run their timeouts out, which is fine. Go ahead and run all your timeouts out. Please, get them out of here. Use them all. Use them all. Use all your timeouts. So now we back at 2nd and 10 with 1 minute left. Should not be passing. Should not be passing. 3rd and 10. Yes, sir. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get this? 4th and 2. Yes, sir. Run the clock out, man. Yes, sir. Run the clock out. That's all we got to do is just run the clock out. That's all we have to do. 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's 21-16.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know how to call timeout. I was like, you know what? Nah. I want to make a rain on these boys. I want to make a rain on these boys. And yes, sir. First down, game over. Game over, man. Game over. You got nothing else to lose. Ooh. Yes, sir. We ain't have nothing else to lose, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go, baby. We came out of there by the skin of our teeth. Jabari Spade, hey man, coach gonna talk to you, dude. Coach gotta talk to you. But Parks, man, he put on the show with 8 catches, 155 receiving yards with 1 touchdown. Player of the game. Because Jabari Spade, he threw way too many interceptions. I think the dude threw like 3 or 4 interceptions. That's ridiculous. That's not like him. That's not like him, man. That's not like him.
We enjoyed this one here. For Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So, guys, we just beat them, but by the skin of our teeth. We beat them by the skin of our teeth. That's ridiculous. We cannot go into next week's game like this. But the next playoff game is going to be a great one, dude. It is going to be a great one. So definitely be prepared to see that video, guys. Definitely be prepared to see that video. Jabari Spade, he is pretty upset about being ranked number 9. And he's like, yo, coach, like what? A freshman that was able to get independence to an undefeated season and to the playoffs? Like, come on. But then it's like when you just saw all of those interceptions, it's like, brother, like, Just lower it. You're already a 2-star quarterback. Just lower it. Because this season, this coming off season, but we're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work. We gotta get these boys ready for next year. Season does not stop. We got 3 more seasons, baby. We got 3 more seasons. But what we can definitely appreciate is how Jabari Spade was able to progress his game. He used to sit here and run out of the pocket, try to do all of this crazy stuff, make it the oohs and the wows, and make the crowd say, "Oh my goodness, that dude is going to be filthy." But now it's just like, yo, man, listen, you're gonna have to be conservative, man. You're gonna have to be consistent. So there's going to be a lot of games you're not going to be able to do everything that you want to do. It's not like rec league where you get to have 300, 400 passing yards in one game. Sometimes you're going to have to take 100 passing yards in one game. Sometimes you're going to have to take 200 passing yards. And that's all you might get. But once again, you're still contributing, but you're going to have to lean on everybody else. And with him having so many veterans around him, man, you better utilize them. We have Chance, we have Avery, and we have Simpkins. We're going to be in the offseason working, and they're only going to get bigger, stronger, and faster. So, guys, listen. Do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Get ready for the next video. Like I said, the next video is going to be fun. So I'm telling y'all, be on the lookout for it.